we are going to learn about genetics, which is one of the most talkative section of your syllabus in biology. So we are going to start with principles of inheritance and variation. Now, the chapter, in the name of the chapter only, it is self-explanatory. कैसे? ये देखो, principles मतलब क्या है? Laws. The meaning of principle, it is the laws which is followed by the which is being followed by process of inheritance. This, what is inheritance? That passes on, or properties that passes on from one generation to the next. So we will be studying about or learning about the laws that the inheritance in the process of inheritance obeys. Okay. Now what is inheritance? It is properties that passes on from one generation to the next generation through sexual reproduction. It only is applicable on the process of sexual reproduction. Okay. And the word variation suggests differences between siblings or differences between sibling or individuals of same species. Differences between siblings or individuals of same species. Now, as we all know that Mendel had given us three laws of these principles. What are those? Number one, law of dominance. Second is law of segregation, or this is also known as law of purity of gamete. And the third one is law of independent assortment. Okay, the first law is law of dominance, this one, then law of segregation or law of purity of gamete, and law of independent assortment. Now, one by one, if we look at these laws, we will be able to understand the whole concept of principles of inheritance and variation. The first law, which is law of dominance, states, okay, we know the theory of this law after an example. Okay, as we already know that these laws of Mendel are only applicable in sexual reproduction. So, and we also know that in sexual reproductions we need two individuals of different sexes, that is one male and one female. Okay, one male and one female. Here we will come across to two terms. One is phenotype. Phenotype is any visible character. Any visible character like length of the individual, which we can observe, or color, or shape, or size, etc. Whichever we can observe with our eyes will be known as phenotype. Okay, and another term will be genotype. Genotype is arrangement of genes. Now, during Mendelian era, we were not aware of genes. We were not aware of genes, or we did not have the knowledge of genes. What are those? So, in Mendelian era, genes were called as factors. Genes were called as factors. Okay. Now, this arrangement of genes can be of two types. What are those? One is the arrangement of genes, which we will going to see in a very near future. One is homozygous and another one is heterozygous. The homozygous, homo means same. For example, we can see this, the homozygal genotype arrangement will be like, say, somewhere you have something you are familiar with, like say TT. If both are capital T's or if both are small t's, then both of them will come under the section of homozygous arrangement. Or if they are situated in capital T, small t, they will be known as heterozygous arrangement. Okay, so we are clear about phenotypic, what is phenotypic character or phenotype, which is visible character. Either it could be length, color, shape or size, whatever it may be, or and also the genotypic character or gene, which states or shows the arrangement of genes in Mendelian age, which was known as factors. This arrangement of gene can be of two types. One is homozygous. Homo means same, hetero means different. So same arrangement will be like, say, capital T or small t, small t. In heterozygous arrangement, we can say it is capital T, small t. So principles का मतलब है, what is the meaning of principle? It is the laws which is followed by the which is being followed by process of inheritance.